So good day and welcome to my demo video for hands-on activity number 7. So I'll go straight to my problem. So this is my captured problem. In our home, there is these light switches that are obstructed by closed by cabinets right here. So at times they are difficult to access. Sometimes you need to adjust your hands just to turn on these lights. So sometimes it's a hassle. So that's why when this activity uh, was tasked to improve something at our house, this tool comes into my mind. So here is located in different locations. This switch right here. So what I did was to create a prototype that will act as an automatic switching system that will activate using sound, specifically by tapping or by clapping. So I'm gonna show my circuit diagram. So this is my circuit diagram right here. As you can see, this is my Arduino module, and the most important components are here: the servo motor and the sound sensor module included in the kit. I also have here my LED indicator to indicate that the sound has been received. It will light up. So first, talking about the servo motor, this is the main component to activate the said switch, the physical switch. As you can see, I attached here some flap of paper in order this will act as it will press against the switch. So this is just a prototype. So I have here attached here to the blades of this servo motor right here. So next is the sound module, and which this is where the analog signal gets read whether the sound I produced is high enough to make the servo motor activated. So yeah, this is for my circuit diagram. Next, I'm gonna proceed to my Arduino code. So for my Arduino code, this is the layout. As you can see, here in the first line does include servo.h. It means that we include the servo library installed here in our Arduino IDE software. Next is the pin for the sound. It's in A2. It's analog 2. Next is for the LED, and next is for the threshold for this sound. It's value 200. So we set continuing. We set here for our object servo as servo 1. Now starting with the void setup, we use the attached function to implement a parameter from the servo 1 pin, which is 11. Here it's 11 right here. Now next we have the pin mode for the sound. It's for input because we will be getting the input, and the LED indicator will have a pin mode of output. Now going to the loop, I started here by declaring my status for the sensor. Now it will be equal to analog read of the sound pin, which is here, sound pin. Now it will declare an if statement if the status sensor is greater than or equal to the threshold which we set here. If the sound I create by clapping or by tapping exceeds the value of the threshold set, now the servo motor will write 90 or equivalent to 90 degrees, and then the digital write for the LED will be high to indicate that the sound is the threshold has been exceeded. So thus it will run the servo motor. Next is for else statement. Now for if it's no sound has been captured, then the servo motor will just turn. It will stay put, and the LED indicator will also stay put. So I'm gonna proceed to my demo video for my circuit demo. So this is for my demo video. So I have here my sound sensor module and my servo motor. I have this white flap this is what will be pressed into the switch in order to turn on. So for now it's just a prototype, so I'm gonna try to test if the motor is working. So I'm gonna try to tap my table, so the motor works. So this flap right here will be able to press to the wall, to the switch rather, and it will turn on. So with the use of the servo motor, it could be able to be useful into various applications. So again, this flap here will turn on the switch. So thank you for watching.